So my neighbor, she worked for Shields and she told me about this program. And I want to say if you're not ready to do this, then it won't work for you, because I've done it before and it didn't work for me. But I'm going to tell you, the day that I remember the most, and I'm always going to hold on to this memory, is the second time that they took my children. Because now I had a baby and I had my baby clean, and then I did know what it was to be, you know, a good mom because I was here before. But I had lied so much, and I said I only been getting high for 2 years, and when I've been getting high most of my life. So that didn't work for me. This time I came into Shields and I called Miss Danielle because I had been in treatment before. I was at the Genesis program, but I had lied so much, and there was so much that I had hid from Shields that they didn't know. They only knew what I told them. I called Miss Danielle Lowe when they took my kids, and I said, Miss Danielle, I need to get back in the program. I'm like seriously messing up and I need help. And this time I wanted it because I didn't want to get high no more. I didn't want to abuse my kids. I didn't want to neglect my kids. I didn't want to leave my kids no more. I was tired of just everything. This time I didn't do it because the social worker told me you had to come do it. I did it because I really wanted to. I was tired. And this time that we came into the program, she had no secrets. You know, some devastating things happened to my oldest daughter, and she was allowed to share that. There was no more, don't say nothing or I'm gonna whoop your ass, or don't say, excuse my language, or I'm gonna hit you, or any of that. It was go in there and tell everything. And that's exactly what I did. I came in here and I told everything. I told the truth about how long I've been getting high. I told the truth about all the things I did to my children. I was completely honest. I laid everything on the table and I did not mind who knew about it. It didn't matter anymore because I was really sick. They helped me with everything. I got my high school diploma through Shields. I'm now an alumni. I'm gonna be starting school in April. It's just so many things that I've accomplished through Shields. My daughter, she is soon to be med-free, which is, to me, I am so grateful. You know, so this time, one thing that I love about Shields is they're gonna help you with housing. Now me, if I leave here and I have nowhere to go, I'm going to revert back to things that I know. I'm gonna go back with my mom and I'm gonna be comfortable with my mom. I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna try. So there's no more resources, and there is so many resources for us here. So they're not supporting, they're like over that. Like I love Shields so much because they have helped me become a better mom, a better person. I no longer live in this, I'm not somebody else, I'm Sonia. I have a name, you know, it's not about gangbang, it's not about leaving my kids with my mom, having my mom raise them and me not be there. I'm now married, I have a wonderful husband, and he's not even an addict, and they still allow him, they still give him services. So it's helping my whole family. You know, my mom's came for therapy sessions with my daughter. I mean, it's like, and she's not, you know, in the program. It's only me, but we all get services. My son is not receiving therapy, you know. Angeline's been around since she's been born. And, you know, she's now 4. She was in the infant, to the pre-toddler, to the toddler. I mean, I've had it all the resources for me. So, I think back then, before I got my kids taken, I never knew that you can get your kids. I never knew somebody can come take your kids from you. My mom never got us taken, and she did all the, you know, stuff in the world, and I never knew about that. I think if I would have known, I don't know, I might have done better, I might not have, it doesn't matter. My experience is my experience, and I'm grateful for my experience. It has taught me so much. Shields has taught me so much. Before, I would never think I would be able to get a job or ever be in front of people like you or ever be anything like that. And now I know you're a human just like me. So I don't pass judgment because I don't want nobody to judge me. So I am so, you know, grateful to them. You know, they have gotten me and my daughter, we didn't have a relationship. My mom's raised her since she's been 8 months. She's now 10. So she's the one that has been through everything, seen everything, and went through so much. So our relationship is so much better today. She tells me, like before she wouldn't tell me if she liked a boy or, you know, any of that, because she knew what would be going through my mind. Now she tells me, Mom, you know, this boy likes me and I kind of like this boy and I don't beat her, you know. I'm just trying to give you an understanding of where we're at today. From not having a relationship at all, when bad things happen to her, when good things happen to her, she didn't come to me. I wasn't the first person on her mind. Now it's, Mom, guess what? And I love that. That, I can never give them enough. I did this with the footwork, but they were here to help me every step of the way. There was nothing that I didn't know. And they can never understand how grateful I am for them having a place like this for me and my kids. Because where I was at before, I would have never thought in a million years I would be where I'm at today. And I'm just so grateful for this. And, you know, you guys just don't understand. If they didn't have a program like this, I think it would be really hard for some of us to get our kids back. Because if you don't understand me, I will not really mess with you. And all of these people have been either in similar situations or even worse. So I'm glad that it's just the way it is. Because they understood what I came and I said, okay, this is what I need now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys no more. This is what I need. I've been getting high for this long. I've been through this. My daughter has been through this. My son has been through this. And this is it's me, and I'm naked, and here it is. Can you guys help me? And for every issue I've had, there's a solution. There's a resource. I mean, if you can't, you know, it just doesn't get any better than this. And if I left, and for anything that I need, I would always come back to Shields. I don't plan on ever picking up again. That's not a solution for me at all in my life. But for anything else, I will always come back to Shields, because I have met people that have a very close place in my heart that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. So that's my story.